Hi, it's Tom of Ottawa, and I had to be out doing an errand today, and so I stopped by the Scone Witch to get some scones. So I've got two different kinds. I have uh, onion and herb, and lemon and fennel. And no, I don't know which is which. I've also got a bit of jam here, so this is raspberry, and this is rhubarb and ginger. So I can tell those apart at least. So, first of all, I'm going to give them a try and figure out which is which. So I'm going to start with the square one over here. I'm just going to try the scone first. So I believe this one is the urban onion. Now, I don't taste much in the way of onions, but I do taste a bit of herby flavor to it. The scone itself, it's nice and nice and moist, nice and doughy. Scones often aren't the most flavorful thing in the world, but these are very, very nice. Got a really nice texture to them. Next, I'm gonna try what is presumably lemon and fennel. So I see here, yeah, it looks like bits of fennel in there. Mmm. 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 That one tastes more like what's advertised. So it's got a very similar texture to it, that nice sort of, with the hard crust and a nice soft doughy interior, but it tastes a lot like lemon. Not so much like fennel, but it tastes a lot like lemon. This tastes a bit like herb, not a lot like onion. There's much more subtle flavor to it. They're both very good. Of the two, I think I'm going to give this one, which is the onion and herb, I think it's a 7.5 out of 10. And I'll give this one an 8.5 out of 10 because it tastes a little bit more like what's on the tin. Actually, I'm going to give it a little bit of try to the jams before I let you go. So, try this here. I think I'll try this with the rhubarb ginger with the over here. So, yeah. Let's try here. So, spread a little jam on here. I'm very, very uncoordinated. Sorry for that. Sorry for my uncoordination, but here's what it is. So, that jam is really nice. It's got a nice, they're not too gingery flavor. Like I've said before, I don't like super strong ginger, but subtle ginger flavor, good rhubarb flavor. I like that a lot. So I'm gonna try this other jam here, the raspberry with our lemon. So, give us a try here. Mmm. That goes really, really well. So the raspberry jam is really, really nice. A good raspberry flavor to it. A slight tartness, and it goes really well with the tartness of the lemon, with the fennel. So the raspberry jam with the lemon fennel combination is really, really good. This combination is not as good, but it's all really good. I really like that jam, but I find this scone has a bit more of a subtle flavor to it. Either way, if I ever happen to be near a Scone Witch again, there's a few locations around town, around Ottawa. I'll definitely go pick some more up because these are nice taste, a nice little sort of afternoon snack. Anyway, it's a nice day. I'm taking a bit of a break from work, so we're gonna have a little snack here with my lovely wife. But till next time, it's Tom of Ottawa.